Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee. Embrace the ixamBee learning experience. In this video, we are going to talk about IBPS SOIT officer exam syllabus. So if you are preparing for this exam and feeling confused about where to start, what to study and which topic to be focused on the most, then this video is especially made for you. Also, we have a important news to share that we have already created a study plan for you based on the importance of the topics. So this is the study plan. You can download the full study plan in the PDF format from the description below, and this is the absolutely free plan. Also, this plan is designed in a way that it will help you to focus more on the high weightage topics so that you can score maximum marks in the professional knowledge section. So make sure to grab it now from the description below. So before we start discussing the syllabus, here is the bit of motivation. Already mentored many successful candidates who have cracked SEBI Grade A, RBI Grade B, NABARD Grade A2. It speaks about our strategy and the teaching methods. So now let's quickly understand the exam pattern. Then we will move to the subject-wise breakdown with the marks weightage. So IBPS SOIT officer, first is preliminary exam and second is mains stage. Pre-exam is basically qualifying in nature and mains exam is subject specific. So here you can see that prelims will contain 3 subjects, English, reasoning and quant. English will have 50 questions of 25 marks. Reasoning will have 50 questions of 50 marks. Quant will have 50 questions of 50 marks. So total number of questions will be 150 and the maximum marks will be 125. And the section wise time will be 40 minutes for each section and total time will be 2 hours. Then the mains focus on the IT subjects in which 60 questions will be there for 60 marks and time will be allocated as 45 minutes. Now let's talk about the professional knowledge. Basically professional knowledge consists of 60 questions and these are the major subjects from which IBPS usually asks the questions. Now let's talk about the highly important topics from which questions usually come in computer networking. You can focus on the OSI model and TCP model, also on IP addressing, routing, switching, network devices, and the protocol like HTTP, FTP, TCP, UDP. Basically, you can focus on the layers, protocols, and address classes in the computer networking part. Then come to the operating system. In operating system, you can focus on the process management, scheduling algorithms, deadlocks, memory management like in paging and segmentation techniques, and file system. These are the important topics. Basically, you can practice the scheduling algorithm questions and the memory allocation type, which are the most important topic for operating system. Then come to the DBMS part. DBMS is basically the backbone of the exam. The questions are mostly come from the ER diagram, normalization, SQL queries, transactions, acid properties, and the algebra part. So you can practice the SQL command, also the query output for the DBMS questions. Then in data structure, you can focus on array, stack, queue, linked list, tree, graph, or searching and sorting algorithms. Also the complexity play a major role in the MCQ questions. You can revise complexity notations like BIGO, theta. Now let's come to the software engineering. This is a conceptual topic and very scoring. The questions are basically from the SDLC model, in which most important models are waterfall model, agile model, and spiral model. Other than this, you can focus on the testing techniques like black box testing and the white box testing, and the project management concepts like COCOMO models. So basically, you can focus on the testing types and the phases of SDLC model will be enough in the software engineering. Then in the web technology, you can focus on the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and other than this, the basic concept of web servers, the client server architecture is the most important topic for web technology. Also, you can have a clear idea about the static websites and the dynamic websites. Now let's come to the programming concept, in which you have C, C++, Java and Python. Most importantly, the OOPS concept like inheritance, polymorphism. Also you can focus on the loops, error type of to find the error, which will be the correct format of that program, or you can focus on the concept of recursion. Most of the questions asked from this concept. So in programming language, you can focus on the syntax and the output based questions. Now the cyber security. In the cybersecurity, you can focus on the type of attacks like phishing, SQL injection, DDoS attacks, also the encryption decryption techniques, firewall, digital signature, authentication techniques. Basically, you can learn the definition of these techniques, and also the application based questions are asked in the cybersecurity. Then the cloud computing, you can study about the characteristics of cloud, like which are the models like ARS, PaaS and SaaS model are used in the cloud computing. Also, other than this, the deployment models like public, private and hybrid models are used in the cloud. Also, the virtualization concept is one of the important concept in the cloud computing. So basically, you can focus on the definitions and the service models examples in this subject. Now let's come to the data warehousing and the data mining. This is light-weighted subject, but it is again a conceptual subject, and you can focus on the topics like OLAP and OLTP, and ETL process, basically extract, transformation and load process. Other than this, in data mining, you can focus on the data mining techniques, association rules, clustering algorithms. Then the AI and ML, which is the most important subject nowadays. You can focus on the machine learning algorithm techniques, what type of machine learning algorithms is being used nowadays. And other than this, what are the applications of IoT, what are the smart devices we are using, what kind of sensor we are using. Basically, you can focus on the prepare only theoretical and real life examples in IoT. So these are the major subjects, and if you are talking about the expected questions or even the marks we can expect from these subjects, you can expect 8 to 10 questions from the computer network, then 8 to 10 questions from the DBMS, and 6 to 8 questions from the operating system, 5 to 6 questions from the data structure and algorithms, 4 to 6 questions from the software engineering, 5 to 6 questions from the programming languages, 3 to 4 questions from web technology, 4 to 5 questions from cybersecurity, then 3 to 4 questions from cloud computing, and 2 to 3 questions from data warehouse and data mining. And from AI and ML, the number can be increased to 2 to 4 questions, or 1 to 2 questions is obviously expected from these subjects too. Basically, you can see that in IBPS SOIT exam, these 3 to 4 subjects are the backbone of the exam. So you can start your preparation with the high weighted subjects like DBMS, operating system, computer networking. Also, for the programming languages, you can practice the output based questions, and please don't ignore the topics like cybersecurity and cloud computing. So this is all about the video. So if you are preparing for IBPS SO IT officer this year, start preparing now. And if you want to prepare with us, we are also providing a course for IBPS SO IT officer, in which you will get video lessons, study notes, live doubt classes, and concept check questions, chapter tests, mock tests, section test. You are going to have 4,000 plus questions in IBPS SO IT, which are more than enough to prepare for this exam. So don't wait for anything else. We also have first sessions which are basically designed to help you prepare 50% faster. Also, the level of questions will be very similar to the actual exam. This is all about the IBPS SO IT syllabus. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment box. Also, you can download the study plan from the description below. Thank you. Prepare 50% faster with ixamBee.